Klawndyke, everything's fine. Morning with Klawndyke, everything's fine. Layouts scrolling, stories to unfold. Metal giants, new and old. Scale detail, G-scale night. Steam whistle echoes through the morning light. Trains on tracks, engines roar. Steam whistle blowing, always want more. Building dreams one module at a time. Morning with Klawndyke, everything's fine. Layouts sprawling, stories to unfold. Metal giants, new and old. Scale detail, G-scale night. Steam whistle echoes through the morning light. Trains on tracks, engines roar. Steam whistle blowing, always want more. Building dreams one module at a time. Morning with Klawndyke, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Morning with Klawndyke, everything's fine.
Good morning. That was kind of quick. How we doing this morning? How's our audio this morning? Make sure everything is perfect. We've got good audio. Good morning, guys, and welcome. Usually this is the regular morning with Klawndyke, coffee with Klawndyke. Let me get over here to my chat so I can see what's going on. Oh, we've got several in the house. I missed that one. Good morning. N-scaled train boy. Oh, missed that one.
Just audio.
Audio should be good. Yes.
Just kind of running through all of them.
Yeah, we double checked and triple checked. I mean, there's always that chance for error, but it can happen, especially on a live. You never know what you're going to get. Well, kind of. Good morning. Good morning, Stan. I hope everyone's doing wonderful this morning. I hope to brighten up a few lives today. As you know, I'm Klawndyke. I'm the guy behind the Klawndyke modules and more things to come. The biggest thing with this giveaway today is a big thank you to you guys. I stepped back into the hobby a little over a year ago, and next thing I noticed, I was also doing the modules because the train is one thing I love. I've played with the train since I was a kid. My first train was a Lionel. Never forget it. Picked it up at a garage sale when I was a kid and ran it around the house. Drove my parents nuts, but they let me do it, and it was great. And then as time went on, I ended up getting into N-scale, and then eventually I wanted to get into HO, but I've got a couple kids, and my basement shrunk, so I was limited on space, and I stumbled across the T Trak modules. And on that, I'd like to thank Rodney Sheets and the Des Moines T Trak Club. Those guys are awesome. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here with you guys today. Good group of guys. A lot of good information. One thing I always recommend is if there's a club in your area and you want to get into something, especially like T Trak, find them. Go seek them out. There's a lot of information to be found. And then second, we have YouTube. It's like YouTube University. So that's my one main thing. My second is CNC. I don't know if some of you guys already know I love CNC, be it CNC lasers and routers, and especially 3D printers. The technology today has come so far, especially since my first Lionel. I would have never imagined some of the things that we can personally do now versus having to go buy it or have somebody else manufacture it. Yesterday I had an opening unboxing of a little diode laser, which I think that's going to be great for you and I. You don't need a big setup. You can literally sit back and you can design and create your buildings. And I'm pretty sure on that one you could even cut out one of your singles on it, which is really cool. Let's see, where are we? How many do we have? We have 23 in the house. Hey guys, welcome. We will be giving a few things away throughout the show today. You know what? Just for fun, let's start out. Let's go ahead and just start out with. I have. Let's see. Let's see if we can get this camo in. Go ahead and flip back to this. Can we flip back to this screen? A camo?
Yeah, you're on the camo.
Oh, I'm on camo?
Yeah, you're on camo.
Didn't transfer over. Oh, you're in the wrong screen.
I'm
You
on the
need
wrong
to,
screen.
yeah, in the pro screens to your
Yeah.
far left.
Don't I need to be in?
Up right there. That's it.
I thought you wanted me to be in the giveaway screen.
Oh, we can do that here in a second. I'd like to.
You said
just...
giveaway. Sorry, guys. Still trying new stuff. Audio's great.
It's the communication between me and, from Andrew and I. My fault. My bad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still asleep and a little nervous on this one, but it's all good. It's all good, guys. So we have these little cool lights, and these are 5-volt, I believe. These are 3-volt, so you can literally run them off of a battery pack. So you can put these on your module and power them with a little portable battery pack that would probably last you a whole weekend for lights. They come with these little signs on it. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. You got that? And these little signs pop off, so you don't need them on there. So you can have just a regular old light. But these are pretty cool. Now on the giveaways, one thing I do want to state real quick is continental USA only. I'm sorry, guys. Shipping overseas or up north, I don't understand why it's such a hassle, but it is. So all the giveaways will be done pretty much within the continental US for shipping reasons. I do apologize to our brothers up north and to our friends overseas. It is what it is. Sorry. I have no control over it. If I did, it'd be different. So on this one, let's go ahead and try our first giveaway. This is the first time we've done this tool. Type in #lights, and it will enter you into the giveaway. These are really cool. I like these. Some of these guys. Now, I'll admit it. And what I see some of you guys pull up is just phenomenal. The work you guys can do. I figure practice makes perfect, and I'm at the beginning of it. We have some guys in the club, local club. It just blows me out of the water on their dioramas. Beautiful, beautiful modules. Well worth, going to these shows and checking them out. Get some good inspiration and ideas. So is the tool working pretty good? So far, so good. There's a couple new tools. I'm using EV-Mux for this, which has the giveaway tool and a couple other goodies. There's a little sticker up on the left. I don't know. Can you actually click on that? If you went to... or is it just there for looks?
I can't click on it, but I'm also on my phone.
Let's see here, just for fun. So this is also a period of testing out new things with EV-Mux. Go to here and go to there.
Can't click on it.
Can't click on it. Oh, really? Well, that's no fun. Live chat, open conversation, open panel. That's new. Well, I'll have to figure that one out. All right. It's all good. It still works. We're here today. Now we have 25 in the house. Now in the comments, type #lights and we'll do our first giveaway. We'll give that a few minutes. These are really cool. I'm glad I have a set of these. Have you tried yours out yet, Andrew?
I haven't messed with mine at all yet.
Now, as time goes on, my goal is to have more stuff on the website like this. Non-clickbait. Oh, it looks good. Doesn't serve the purpose, but it looks good. But one of the goals this year is to grow. Right now, the shop is in the middle of a change. That's why things are a little behind. We're rearranging the shop to make it more efficient to work in. This way, there's no time in between your order and shipping. Right now, we're up to 4 days, I believe, 5-day leeway, which isn't too bad. Sometimes you can ignore that because I can get them out relatively quickly, but the whole idea is for overturn.
But that's almost pretty much cut to order too.
Yeah, right now.
If it's a non-design order, it's you order it, he's going to cut it.
Yeah. So hence the little bit of the delay, but after rearranging the shop, we'll be able to stock up more and have more on hand, so it takes less time to get the orders out. We are up to 25. You know what? Go ahead and hit it. Let's see. Now, when we're done once we do the drawing, excuse me, what I'd like you to do is to respond that you're here and give me the last 4 letters in your name of your email. Now, down below in the description, you will find my email address. It's youtube@klawndyke.com. And just send me an email, and then I can verify what you gave me with your email address. That way, everything's kosher, everything's good, and I get the part out to the right person. So, you know what? Hit it. You have won. This is the first gift of the first prize of the first giveaway. And I'd love to see what you do with these. I really, really would love to see what you do with these. So do me a favor and put that in the comment. Let us know you're here. We'll give you a few minutes. If not, we'll spin it again. Yes, awesome. So just type in the last 4 letters or numbers or whatever you have for your email address, and then shoot me an email from down below, and we'll get that out to you. Cool. Now, a lot of times, Wednesday mornings, what we do is we kind of poke around and check out other people's videos and do a few comments. One of the coolest ones is a friend of mine. He's into dioramas more than the actual like T Trak or model railroading, which is really cool because I've learned a lot by watching other people, especially like the terrain tutor and the guys that are heavily into gaming, and they build these beautiful terrains. There's a wealth of information there, and it's cool that you can go look at something else and learn from it and bring it into the hobby, be it N scale or T Trak. Let's see if I can.
We're glad you joined us.
Yes. I think I have the wrong glasses on for this. Oh, I need to make that bigger. Cool. Let's see. Don't get in trouble, though. Don't get in trouble. Don't want that. I've seen those where you can set up a program where you hit a key and it flashes to the work screen. You can set that up. But where I was going with this is, this is a old guy 3D printing, and he took his knowledge from CNC into building a really cool O-scale diorama. And he's built this from scratch and pretty much all done with research, and how he approaches it is really neat. Because not every time that we can go out there and we can look for blueprints and get an idea of scaling and size, say, of a building. But that's not always the case, especially when you get into the older buildings, 1800s. And, if you're setting up buildings for your steam and miscellaneous, you're going to want to stay within that era. What he did is he utilized the brick, the size of a brick. The one thing that really hasn't changed throughout time is the size of your clay bricks. Unlike 2x4s that used to be a true 2x4, which are not anymore, the brick size, it hasn't changed. And he sat there and he counted the bricks to get a good idea, a rough estimate of scale. Go ahead and let's show this. This is all done in. I'm going to have a brain fart this morning. Do they have Beano for the brain? Ginkgo. Design. He's using Design Spark Mechanical. And this is the cool thing. There's a lot of free programs out there, or there's also pay. I personally use Fusion 360. You can get it for free as a designer. You just can't really make a certain amount of money. Now, Mr. Gatton here uses 3D Design Spark Mechanical, excuse me, and does a wonderful job. Nice little walkthrough on it. So this is a good guy to watch. Hopefully he comes up with some really cool videos coming up. Do we have a picture of the actual schoolhouse in there?
Yeah, we get there.
I mean, this thing just blew me out of the water when I saw it.
Maybe I do.
And this is O scale. Okay, these are the wall. This is the entrance to the gymnasium. It's not the actual school itself. We're gonna scoot back in here. See if we can find the schoolhouse. But it kind of shows me that even though Dave wasn't into dioramas or into trains, he just started doing this and it just turned out phenomenal. Here we go. I mean, check this building out. This is O scale. Just some beautiful work.
Go back a few weeks to when we had in Sean's lives. Go back a few weeks to when we had him on and talking about it, and he does our audio is not that great, but his audio is spot on, and he talks a lot about it, and it's really cool.
Our audio's not that great. How is the audio? Is it good? Is the audio good this morning? Are we doing good? I know it's working, thank goodness. But how does it sound? Let's see, we have a couple. Oh, yes. So you're actually going to use them right away. That's pretty cool. Okay, there we go. That's that. Awesome. Yes, I agree. That building is just phenomenal. It really is. Sounds great. I like to hear that. Now, behind me, this is a virtual rail fan, by the way. This is really cool. I'll have it in a TV somewhere or a monitor. And it's like, it's literally virtual rail fanning. And I've seen some really beautiful trains go through. And a lot of mixed freight. Hey, how we doing this morning? Welcome. We are up to 26.
26 people.
26 people. And you know what? In between, what we'll do is in between videos, let's do another giveaway. Let's do this. You know what? I'm going to open this so you guys can see. I've got 2 of them here. And where is my opener? There we go.
What are we doing?
Do blade.
Exacto kit?
Yeah, so simple. Thinking about lightspeed, actually. See, there's so many things you can do. You can do with those lights, which is really cool. What I like is, say if you do it on a T Trak module that you take to clubs, you can literally use one of those AA battery packs, and it would most likely last you all weekend, which is really, really cool. All right, we have our next hashtag up. This is a really cool little kit. Oops. Let's see if we can get, how's our camo here?
Camo's still on.
Camo is still working. We're doing good. We're doing good so far. Let's pull this back. So this is a nice little kit. It comes with 3 blades. If you're like me, you'll set one down, can't find it, so you can grab the other one. But while you're cleaning, they're colorful enough to where you don't accidentally throw them away. And so this is a 3-blade, 3 X-Acto. It's not X-Acto, it's kind of a knockoff, but they still work extremely well. Looks like we have 2, 4, 5 number 11 blades, and then we have different cutting blades with it.
The nice thing about those is they are metal body.
Yes.
So it's not just going to strip out like some of the cheaper plastic body ones you can find at Hobby Lobby and whatnot.
That's a little loose. When you get them, make sure you tighten them up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, they feel good too. I'm happy with this giveaway tool. EV Mux started off with a couple oddball giveaway tools, but this one seems to be working extremely well. And put that one at, I think the other one was at 6.
Yeah, this one's double.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
We have old guy printing in the house.
In X-Acto.
In X-Acto.
That just depends on how steady your hand is.
Yeah, true. Oh, can never find it. Yeah. Oops. You know what? Well, let's let that spin.
Let me start it.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a couple of seconds here to put your hashtag in. Make sure your name is in the list. Give you a few more seconds. And again, this is a big thank you to you guys. This is awesome. It's giving back to the community. It's one of the best communities that I've been in. People are willing to share and show you things. I don't know everything, not even close. But it's not exactly, a friend of mine told me it's not exactly what you know, it's who you know. And I think he's 100% correct on that. You don't have to know everything as long as you know somebody else or have a friend that knows something else. Because your focus might be one thing and theirs might be something else. And it works out really great. Teamwork. Let's go ahead and give it a spin. Stan, Mr. Elliott. That's 2 items he's got for me now.
Mm-hmm.
At the last giveaway we did, and it was we drew numbers pretty much is what we did last time. It worked, but that we only had a few people in the house. Congratulations, Stan. I will get this to you. I know how to get this one to you. So
hey, he still has to follow the same rules everybody else does. He's
Yes,
still got
he
to tell
does.
you in the comments and leave his email.
Okay.
Or leave the last 4 of his email.
Please do that. Please do that. Stan is actually one of the club members. He does live up north from here. But I do know I actually have a way now to get things up to him. Stan won the it was the Aqueduct. It was the LA River Kit.
Yeah, he won the drop center double.
You are welcome, sir. You are so welcome. Now, the next person is one of my inspirations. All these guys are my inspiration. I'm not going to lie to you about that. And I love this guy dearly. He puts out some great content, and you can search his videos if you have a question about something. Jimmy does it, and sometimes what he does is different from what I've seen, but it works, and I love it. And when I say Jimmy, this is DIY and digital. He does a lot of stuff on the modules now. He used to have an empire built up. And one of the cool things, and I respect this, I see these beautiful empires, and then they become stagnant. And then to watch somebody tear down, because it's art to me, it's beautiful. And to watch them tear it down to renew, I understand it, I get it. But with the T Trak module, if you get tired of that module, you can just pull the module. You don't have to tear out your whole setup. Now, the neatest thing on this is Jimmy's actually running ops. So with the T Trak module, you're not just limited. You can run your ops. You can set up your if you want to do point to point, you can do point to point on these. I wish Andrew would have brought it today. He used a single module. How big was that?
That was a T junction.
T junction. He took a T
14 by
junction.
27.
And Jack in the shop. Hey, welcome. And he literally built a whole layout just on that junction, which is really cool. He has a mountain in the center, and it divides two. One side was a train station, a little train station with a trolley that ran around it, battery operated. Beautiful, beautiful set. So you don't have to build a whole T Trak layout. You can just do your one diorama on one module, which is really cool. Yeah, here Jimmy's dropping off some grain cars. I forgot what town he called this.
It's not even a fictional town.
Yeah, it's based off of
it's based off of somewhere, either where he grew up or where he lives.
Is it North Carolina?
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah.
So at the beginning of the video, he talks more about that, and a lot of his videos about his layout, he talks about where it's based around.
Yeah, all of his inspiration for his work is done off of real life. Oh, Jimmy is also on Train Masters TV. I'll have to look that. I didn't even know there was Train Masters TV. Thank you. Oh, it costs money to join. That's okay. I'll still check it out. But I bet when you do that, if it's a pay, and you get to see multiple people in it, I bet you that's divvied up between all the creators, which is a good thing. And Jimmy's like, he's BNSF and CSX and a couple local to his area. Is what he runs.
A lot of his stuff is black. Southern?
Yeah, Southern. Yes,
I think he's got a lot of Southern.
What do we have here? What engine do we have here?
It's a repaint, but I think a lot of he's got a lot of Norfolk Southern locomotives too.
Yeah.
I
said BNSF.
You said BNSF.
No, that's me. That's
you're BNSF.
I'm BNSF.
I think he's Norfolk Southern CSX.
Yeah, that's
but
what I think
he's getting ready to repaint that black one, or making it. People can't see me pointing. I'm pointing. He's getting ready to re-letter that black one for his local branch line that he's calling it.
Okay,
if I remember correctly.
That is too cool. He does some awesome work. He runs NS and his own local. There we go. Beautiful work. See, and that's, you know what? Where did I see that comment?
Sorry.
Oops. I got it. There we go. This is the about the Train Master TV. And which is this brings up a really good point, and it goes along with, not exactly what you know, but who you know. My forte, I love lasers, and I love cutting stuff. And the cool thing is, after cutting the module and then seeing what you guys put on them, it's just it makes me feel good that I'm a part of some of these modules that you guys do. I mean, look at what Jimmy did with this triple. It's phenomenal. I wouldn't say no to that. And it's just neat to watch. There's Jimmy. All right, let's go ahead and get set up for. We're gonna give a few things away today, and of course, I know everyone's waiting for this guy down here. We'll get to her. We're at 25. We're hanging at 25.
25.
Okay.
We're sitting at 25.
And let's do mini.
Mini.
Let's do a mini.
A mini.
And okay, I got them right here. So what we will do is #mini. Yeah, I'm liking this giveaway tool. I think they did really good on this one. Now, there we go. This is a mini module. Track will not be included. I send these. I try to make a point to send these out with every order. And what I would love to see one day, it'd be really cool. I if it happens, it'd be neat. If not, it's okay. Is to where everyone goes to a train show that's done the modules, and then have a table set up to where you can hook up all these little minis. It's a mini circus. Here's and I'll toss this in with it. This is by Kato. It's the mini diorama circus book, and it kind of walks you through it about how fun it is and what you can do with them. Kato is I mean, that's what we're using, and I think they've hit the mark with their track. As you can see, let's see. Yeah, it's very true. Our hobby is very well connected, and it seems like everyone that's into it, there's a lot of fun, a lot of great people. I have enjoyed this. I met more unique people doing this versus other things in life.
Good morning,
Let's
Mark.
see. Good morning. And we have some. I'm also a member of Seegers, which is it's a local garden railway club. We actually have a setup. It's in Merle Hay Mall. So if you're ever in Des Moines, Iowa on a Sunday, this is the only downfall. It's limited time. It's between noon and 3 on Sundays. Come into the mall and check out the layout. It's a really nice size layout. We run G scale. I'm working on my engines. I have a couple. I've got a 3 Trak A1 I'm working on. And then I have a Climax. My 3 Trak A1 will be a logging train, and my Climax will be a coal. The only downfall is when I got them, both of them were broke. The Climax is brand new, never taken out of the box, but eventually apparently it was dropped. But it was a Mark? Ben. I have to say thank you, Ben. What happened was the yoke broke. There's the shaft that goes from the trucks up to the front piston, and there's a little plastic yoke. And apparently it hit hard enough to where it shattered the yoke. But the rest of the engine so far seems to be good. And there's something that came of this. I'll present it probably in a couple weeks, because I'm tired of trying to work on it. What I do is I'll take a beach towel, fold it up so you have some cushion, but it's hard to hold it at an angle. So I'm in the process of making a cradle for G scale. So that should be pretty cool. Oh, good morning, Caboose Stop Hobbies Basement. Welcome. There's some new names I haven't seen. Free 100 watts the out to no. No. I invested. Yeah, I love my equipment. I did invest quite a bit into them, but it is what it is. Mine is based on production. Um, yeah, I love them. I love them. Just the one thing I found out is you don't stick your remaining good eye into the laser equipment when you're running it. Let's see. The diode is, I think, a wonderful start. When I got into laser cutting 13 years ago, I think one of my very first videos was of a train station, and it was HO, because I was going to do HO, but of course with kids I ran out of room. Yeah, that's 12 years old, I think, that video. And then when I realized I couldn't do the HO, I kind of took the laser cutting to a different avenue. But ever since I stumbled across the T Trak, I'm back into it. I'm back into it, baby. This is great. So this is what we're going to be giving away. Make sure you've got your hashtag in there. Now I'll let you win twice. So if the name pops up more than once, oh, we're really spinning it now. And we have Jason Sawyer. Congratulations, sir. You got yourself a mini. These are really fun. I like these. There's a couple Facebook groups. I should put them in. Like mini dioramas, mini circus is what they're pretty much called. And there's a really nice club down in Texas that's playing with these. For our local club, we have a couple guys that set these up and run them. It's a lot of fun. I think Jimmy even has a video on this. So if you need some inspiration, go check out DIY and Digital. He's got a few on the minis. Did some beautiful jobs on them. I think he has 2. And we get your information here.
Yep, just need the last 4 of your email that you're going to send to Klawndyke, Mr. Jason Sawyer. That way we can keep track of everything and he can find you.
Yep. And again, this is continental USA only. So I apologize. There's, legalities and stuff. You know how that goes.
The international shit.
International stuff. I'm not going to get into that. It's just, we're all people on this one earth. Let's see. Awesome. Mr. Sawyer, congratulations. Let's set that aside so don't re-give that one away. I don't want that to happen. You know what? Who do we have this time? Oh, this is great because this is pretty much, this is the same laser I set up yesterday. I did a unboxing of. Thank you again, Mr. Gatton, for sending this to me to unbox and show you guys. But the coolest thing is this shows you what you can do at home. This laser, you can get a 5 watt. This size is, I want to say $149. And then the 10 watt that this one is, they're $249, I believe. Somewhere right in there. But if you look at it, it's a tool. And besides just cutting, I mean, you can do all kinds of cool stuff with this. And I think he does a cut too. Yeah, he does the test. And I don't know how thick that material is. I think it's
3 mil plywood.
3 mil ply. Okay. Oh, it's covered underneath.
Yeah, it's underneath your name. If you change your name.
So when you
and then this is with the air assist.
Yeah, it just blows it right out. So that's roughly 1/8 inch. So and if you're doing N scale, you're going to be doing a lot of cardstock. So you'll be cutting cardstock, and if you want to do bridges, you can cut out bridges with 1/8 inch stock. Oh, yes, I love my shirt. I need to get some more. That's the only downfall. Now I need. I love my BNSF shirt. I need a new one. I have worn this out. Yeah, this one's done on that scratch paper, and it turns out really cool. So I mean, there's so many different things you can do with a laser. You don't have to just cut. You can do art. You can do keychains. You can. Well, we touch bases on the buildings. You can with the thicker material, like say if you cut 3 mil, you could actually use that all the way up to G scale. Now that I'm thinking about it,
Yeah,
like
3 mil will do a lot of like frames for cars and stuff.
yeah, exactly. So you don't have to have a printer or anything else. You can do a lot with a laser. Now, this is not sponsored, by the way. This was given to me so I could show what it can do, especially for the hobby of trains. Let's see, where are we? Last 4. Okay, you got it.
Yep, we got it.
Thank you, sir.
I've also been writing stuff down just in case we're
Thank
losing
you.
comments.
Yeah, well, I've lost the chat before.
Yeah.
So this is great. Yeah, down below in the description you'll find my email. Just send me the email and say, hey, look, I got the mini. And if you want to hold off until the end of the show to send that email, just in case, because we're at 26 people, your odds are great. I'm really surprised we don't have more in here. So it makes your odds better. Let's see. Well, what should we do next? You know what? Let's do something kind of up there. Let's do.
You want to do one of the bridge mods?
Yeah, let's do a bridge mod. And you know what? Let's toss something else in there. Let's
There's
do
that mod.
You know, and I don't have. Let's do a fun one. Do we have a fun one in there?
A fun one?
Yeah, there we go. We'll
There you
do
go.
that. Oh, a little dusty, and you get the dust with it too.
Well, they can get
I'm
one that's
sorry.
not dusty. I've got one that's not dusty in here. I think
You know,
Thought I
we'll
saw
let. Is there one in there? Yeah, right there.
it's a non-dusty one.
Okay, so I'm going to actually let you pick the winner pick.
Or
You
if they
can-
want a brown one.
That one's for later. This one's for.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Actually, I have one of those to send out in the next day or so. Let's go ahead and get a peek at this. This was done on my my Bamboo Labs A1 combo. Yeah, there we go. Check that out. So what this does is it fits right inside or right into the bridge module, and so it spans the gap. But what I've done is you don't have to get any special track or anything. I made it to where you slide your track. Do we have a piece of track over there? The concrete tie one?
No.
Or was that
out
out in the shop? I know I've got track in here. It's all over. Oh, it's right behind
You
the
got a whole table of track over here, dude. Ooh, is that glued in? There.
Oh yeah, that's so you even got the track in it.
There you go.
Oh, that's the wrong
Is that the wrong bridge?
one.
Well, it's got track in it at least.
Yeah. Give us a second here.
Here's your other one.
There we go. That works. Oh, I'm gonna. Actually, I'll give you a choice. Okay, here is.
Yeah, because you don't have another one of those.
No, I do not have another one of these. It's the only Klawndyke bridge I have. But again, this was printed on the Bamboo Lab A1 printer. It's really cool on how you can do multicolors with it. But as I was saying is, if you look at the end, it's slotted so the track literally slides in and locks the bridge in place. So as you're building, you know, if you want to do your piers, you don't have to add them right away. You can add them later. And again, this is done on a 3D printer. You don't need anything special. I do have the files online in the store for free.
For a
So,
basic bridge. It does not include lettering.
does not include lettering, true. It is, so I mean, it's going to look plain, but still, if you have a 3D printer, you can print one of these out for yourself. And I have a couple of other bridges. But yeah, I love this bridge. I know it's not prototypical, but that'll bring me to another subject here in a second. There's a lot of things about T Trak that I'm really, really liking. I mean, you can be right down to the rivet counter with the modules, or you can have fun. So what's the giveaway going to be? What's the hashtag?
Hashtag bridge.
Hashtag bridge. There we go. If you put in your hashtag bridge, that is for a kit. It's a single wide bridge module with your choice of bridge. You can either have the Klawndyke, which there's only one of, or you could have the T Trak. And if you pick the T Trak, you have bagged or unbagged. But yeah, that's freaking awesome. I had fun doing this one. This one was. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of these I do for myself first. I mean, it is what it is.
You got to test them somewhere.
Exactly. And well, more than just that.
Oh yeah.
It's got to be something I like and enjoy because I know other people will like it too. But on that subject, the cool thing about T Trak, and Mr. Shades from the club actually turned me on to this. My boy is, what is he, 10 now? That's pretty bad. My memory is fading.
I think he's 10.
Yeah. You can take, like, this is a single. This is one of the old ones that I did, one of the first ones. But we put a Lego base. Can we get a good shot on that?
Yeah. There you go.
So what we did is we took these the Lego sheets and literally glued it on top. So now, like for your kids, yeah, you can make them a part of the T Trak and railroad community, which is really cool. And I'm not going to lie, I've played a little bit with this too. It's fun because it can always change. You can bring your grandkids in, and you can give them a module to set up and to build on. Get some Legos and create a scene, and then put it right into your layout. And it doesn't have to always be in the layout. You can pull it out, put it on a Lego table, and let them have fun, and then include it later. And it brings them into the hobby. It makes them part of the community. And I just love that. I think it's awesome. When I saw that on the Des Moines T Trak group's layout the first time, I knew I had to do that because my boy he loves Legos, and it's bringing him in every time he plays with it. He's got to run his trains. He has a Thomas the Tank train engine. He has fun with it. So sort of. Oh, that is so cool. See, the things that we can do nowadays is just phenomenal. Mm-hmm. It's like these. Let's show this. This is a DCC EX, the EX CSB1 case. Let's see. Can we?
Hey, quick question. If I click off of the giveaway screen, does it keep the giveaway going, or do they have to re-enter?
You know what?
I think it keeps the giveaway going, if I remember right.
Yeah,
let's try that.
Sorry,
guys. You may hate me in a minute, but he's trying to give some good shows of some good stuff, and I hate to make you look at a tiny little bucket.
Yeah, that works. So what I'll be doing is I'll eventually have these up on the store. These are the cases, for the DCC EX EXCBI. What is it? CSB1 module. So this one has the mounting holes, so you can mount it underneath your unit. I mean, if you want to put it on your layout, or if you want to put it on a T Trak module, you can. But pretty much you put it in here and then screw down, and it protects your electronics. It's a cool little case. And this, again, is 3D printed. These files are available online. I don't have a link down below, but if you do a little searching, I think they're on Thingiverse too, which is really cool. But here again, 3D printing to the rescue.
To answer your question, David, yeah, he I think it was a couple weeks ago that he did, or maybe a month ago almost. He did an overview of it.
Yes, he did. A matter of fact, Jimmy's the one that recommended putting those up. So I listen to Jimmy. Jimmy's a good guy. He's a wealth of information and knowledge. So I can't.
Hey, it kept them.
Oh, awesome!
Everybody's good. No need to re-enter.
That's no fun. No. So we'll give a couple more seconds. Put your hashtag in. Hashtag bridge for a bridge module and a bridge.
Not to be confused with the viaduct that's in front of him.
Yes. Well, there is a bridge on the viaduct. Are we good? Everyone's got their names in? Let's go ahead and give it a whirl.
I had one late entry. I'm going to see if they pop up. So
Okay,
make sure
well,
they made it.
we'll give it a couple more seconds. So this is one of the last of the plies. This one was packaged right at the good timing. I've changed materials. I went to the new modules are thicker sided, so they're true 1/4 inch, which gives a lot of rigidity. Rigidity. Can you spit that out? To the module. And
CC 197827.
oh shoot! Congratulations! You've got the bridge module and your choice. Let us know now. Would you like the T Trak or a Klawndyke? Or you know what? I've got a plane. Oh no, that's no fun. T Trak or Klawndyke, and if it's T Trak one, let me know if you want the bagged or the open. It doesn't matter to me. Make sure to put in the last 4 of your email. Yeah, these were fun doing. This was one of the main things, was being able to slide your track in, so you don't have to. Well, that actually worked.
That did. Holy crap!
That was kind of cool. This way, you don't have to, spend the extra money on a bridge or worry about how you're going to attach the track. It's literally part of it.
I'm just going to snag some stuff out of your way.
Oh,
so
yes.
You're not just cluttered.
Did he say which?
He has not yet.
Okay, there's his email. We got that. Now, which bridge would you like? You've got the T Trak. Oh, where are we? I'm lost in cameras.
You're right there. You're at camo still.
Oh, I'm on camo. There we go. I'm still not awake. We've got the T Trak, or we have the really cool Klawndyke. Good choice.
Perfect.
I mean, doesn't that look cool too? That is just freaking awesome. Yeah, I'm boasting, but I love it. Can't have the track, sorry. So
I will take that and the track to get it out of your way.
yes, sir. Let me set that over here.
Okay, that works.
That is cool. Where are we? Let's see. We've done that one. We've given away a mini. Let's do another mini. Real quick
mini?
before we start battling, because yep, we're into
54 minutes.
Yeah, let's go ahead and stop gabbing and start giving, right? All right. Let's see. That works. I need to get some switches. I'm low on switches because I want to do not quite point to point. I do want to be able to run ops on my layout. Right now, I've been at this for. I stepped back into the hobby. It's a little over a year now, and I have a layout. I love it. It's beautiful, nice size. I have it sit on. This is the cool thing. You don't need anything special. The folding tables. I have an 8-foot table and a 6-foot table that's shaped like an L, which will be turned into a U. And the hashtag on this is Mini2. Hashtag Mini2. And I've got a few modules done. It's kind of slow going because a lot of my time is out in my shop cutting. I wish I could spend more time. But the nice thing is usually on Wednesdays, my goal is to focus on a module like, was it last week or 2 weeks ago? It was the wire foam cutter. That's a cool tool. And I was able to cut on my core module, so I can use my Wednesdays to slowly build on my little empire. We have 27 in the house. Again, shipping is U.S., continental U.S. only. I apologize to my brothers up north and friends across the sea. But you can always come down to Iowa and check out the club, and in the process, we can always get you some stuff. Unless you have a way on getting it up to you. Let's see.
If you would like that bridge in HO, Clintonville Model Railroad, he does offer the STL file on his website.
Oh yeah.
And it is an N scale STL file, so you would just have to scale it up. But theoretically, it should work for the Cato HO scale track as well, once scaled up properly.
Yes. And you know, I found an easy way on scaling stuff, and that's ChatGPT. You can literally ask it, I have an N scale item, and you can ask it what percentage to increase the size for your 3D printing, and it's dead on. It's perfect. I've actually used that a couple of times. For my giveaways or my show, I do a copy, which I haven't even had my coffee. By the way, good morning, guys.
You haven't drank your coffee in a while.
I have not drank my coffee. I've been so excited about this. This is so cool. And it's you guys that made this happen. I have you guys to thank so much for this. Because it's gotten me into the hobby more. AI is going to rule the world. That's kind of, yeah. It all depends upon the parameters we give it.
But to answer your question, Andrew, every Wednesday morning at 10 a.m. Central, we have this coffee with Klawndyke, and then I think on Tuesdays at 10 a.m. we're going to start a more laser focused show. Yeah,
for building on your layouts and how we can use the laser and 3D printers and stuff. First, we're going to focus with the laser, because that looks like a fun tool. And to me, it's a tool. It really is.
Giveaways are sporadic. Giveaways are sporadic, so you have to tune into all of them and figure out if you're going to get something next time.
Hey, this is the second or third. This
is like the fifth or sixth one you've given away. More.
Yeah,
but this is the big one.
Yeah, this is the big one. This is for that'll be coming up here shortly. This actually, let me show you this one. Get some more coffee. It's hot. It's hot. Okay.
You ready to give that one away?
No, not yet. But I'm going to show you what.
Not that one. The mini.
Oh, the mini. Oh,
we still got to give the mini away.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. You know what? I'll show this off in a second. Mini 2. So make sure to put in before we spin it. Don't spin it yet.
I'm not spinning it yet. I haven't start. I got 14 people waiting for me to spin it though.
Okay. Oh, is there a?
Yeah, there are total participants right above the reset. And
start
button.
Really? Only
learn something new every day.
That's cool. Hey, I didn't know that until now. That is a neat tool. All right, guys, come on. Hashtag Mini 2 for mini. Let's see. Well, yeah, there'll be more opportunities. That's a fact. As the channel grows, I'm not monetized, by the way. I'm not sponsored by anybody. Mr. Gatton was kind enough to send me that laser. So yesterday's show, I'll say, was kind of sponsored by 3D, the old 3D guy, or I can't even speak this morning. I stayed up late trying to get all this together. Old guy printing. There we go. Now, AI's been a fun tool. A matter of fact, I'm going to edit the video, the countdown timer, but all the music in that was generated by AI. And that was kind of fun to do. I got a kick out of that. The cool thing about AI, and away we go, is it's you don't get copyrighted on it. I love that part of it. And here we go. Good luck. Hey, this is going to make it easy. This is going to make it easy. You ordered a couple days ago. I'm roughly 4 to 5 days behind at the moment.
That's perfect.
But you're going to get 2 of these because I always toss one in. In every order, I always toss one of these in to share this. These are cool little deals. So go ahead and add the last 4 just to make sure. I've already got your email then. That's awesome. Now, did you get the starter kit? I don't have my window up, so I can't say or see. It's kind of ironic that you posted that. Thank you on the bridge. It's a cool. It's. I'll tell you what, the bridge is cool. I love the bridge. There's 2 modules. One this is one of my favorites, and it's a 1-inch drop. So you can like run to Home Depot on that pink foam that's 1 inch thick. It fits this perfect. So, awesome. Thank you so much for that order, and I will get this in there. So you will end up with 2 minis. Congratulations on that. But this is the my single drop is what I call it. So when you put your pink foam in, you can literally come down with like your ditch and come up, or you can put a pond. You can go up, creating a mountain. You can drop it down here. One gentleman took this and he those little draining ditches with a pipe, like a half-round pipe coming through. That looked really cool. So these are presently my favorite module, but I have one that's coming up. It should be out. I should have it finished and on site in. I'm going to give it a week and a half just because of all the things going on in the shop right now. Again, we're rearranging the shop and making it more efficient. This way orders don't take as long and we can get them out real quick. You know what? Let's show this drop. Okay. Now, my triples at the moment are off stock and my end caps. And there's a little reason for that. Everything will be back in stock here shortly. I need to re-edit the files to where I'm happy. I want to make sure everybody's happy with these. I love them. Let me see this one, the drop. Okay, this many, and what's that? I'm going to have to move. This is
You're going to have to move all your stuff.
Yeah, that's great.
It's big. Sorry for being in camera, guys.
There we go. Take that one. That one goes too. Hey, you just right on it. Yep, that works. Look at the size of this. Here, let me move this camera. Okay, there we go. I mean, it's rigid. It's. I'm gonna do a weight test for fun on this one. This is my prototype, so it's not finished yet. The frame, I'm happy with the frame. Let's see if you can see underneath. So we're running supports, 4 supports going across, 2 on the top, 2 underneath. And just the framework itself it's not going to twist at all. There's no twisting on this one. The idea of this is you take your tables and you bring your table apart and you set this down between 2 tables and you end up with this wonderful, look at the size of that drop. That's a 6-inch drop. So there's so many cool things you can do with this. I can't wait to see some of the bridges and what you guys do with this module. I already have an idea what I'm going to do with mine. The only downfall with mine is I won't be able to set it up here, and I got to figure a way on working it out with the club to where I'll be able to take this to our club meetings. And yeah, this is turning out wonderful. It'll set up pretty much the same as all the other modules. It'll have the adjustable feet on it, so you'll be able to adjust it to match up with your other modules. I would say the way I'm going to set a couple cinder blocks on this. When this one is done, when I'm happy with it, and it's time to move on to the actual, I'm going to span this between two sawhorses, and I think we're going to see how much it takes until it literally collapses.
Don't lie. You said you were going to sit on
Oh, I'll sit on it. It's 213 pounds. All right, I'll sit on it.
If we get enough views, he'll sit on it.
I'll sit on it. But I'm really happy with that module. That one, I have a feeling that's going to be my next favorite module. I mean, they're all my favorites, but the drop is my top. But that one, once it's done, I think. But it's like anything. Your favorite one's the one you're working on at the moment. That reminds me. Let's check out this one. This is Jimmy Lambert. He does some really good videos. And the way he does it, his production is just phenomenal. But I don't know if you guys have seen any of Jimmy Lambert's videos. There's links down below for all these videos. There we go. So, and again with T Trak, you don't have to be a rivet counter. You don't have to do anything specific. You can do your world your way. You be you. And I think that's what I love about the T Trak the best. And when I saw this, it just blew me out of the water, and it puts a good point across. If you do get a chance, click on the link down below after the show and watch Jimmy's video. It's fun. Go ahead. There we go. And he walks through, how he sets it all up and what he does. I love how he split it. And then when he does his final touch, I mean, this guy's an artist more ways than one. And getting it all wired up. Oh, he's tying down Bob Ross. Isn't that neat? So you can take a 2D perspective and literally bring it out to 3D. Use your imagination and have fun. Let's see what we got. Okay. I'll make it even longer. Now, that's my limitation. The biggest module I can do in one piece, and I like one piece. In other words, the span of a module. Here, I'll show you. Like this is a single. I want this single going from side to side, one piece for strength. When you start gluing pieces together is when you can run into issues. So, and the largest, my new laser, I can cut up to a triple. So my triples will be back. These are triples. I'm not going to do a double in these. That's what the bridge module is for, and you wouldn't be able to get a really cool drop. Give me 1 second here. One long click, right?
Yep. The nice thing about that triple drop is it's got more than the space of a single module on the bottom part.
Oh yeah.
For being able to do landscaping or river scenes or a really, really cool, intricate trestle.
Oh yeah.
That'd be perfect for a stick built.
Yeah.
And somebody wants to do something that tiny, a stick built trestle.
Yeah. That'd be fun though.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Oh, there's some.
That'd be a fun 3D printing thing because you could 3D print the uprights with all the inside, not have to stick build it. and
Yeah.
then just stick build the outside, connecting the whole thing together, and it would still look amazing.
And you're blending two things together too. That's a nice thing about resin too. Resin it's a little messy, but the detail is just phenomenal. But with the new 3D printers coming out, I think the Elegoo is a really nice printer. I got an oversized printer so I can print G-scale cars. Give you an idea of what I can do here, or what our technology for us has progressed to. I grew up, building the model cars and all those guys, and I used to love tanks and jeeps and stuff too. Is it? Oh, we got the cars. Yeah. Oh, actually, that's
You can
perfect.
show what you can do on a regular printer versus what you've got.
That's true. So you don't have to have a large bed. You can have like matter of fact, this was printed on an Ender 3. Okay, and what we have here, let's see, how does this view look?
I was gonna say, back your camera up just a little bit.
There we go.
There you go.
There we go. So this was printed on an Ender 3, and Ender 3s are extremely affordable right now. The one thing though is your bed size. You are limited on the size of your bed. Oops, if I put it the right way. But the cool thing is, just like a regular model, you print your parts and you glue them together. And I don't have the deck for this, do I?
Not. You haven't printed another one, no.
No, I need to print another deck for this. But I printed in wood color, the deck that goes across, it ties it all in. And this is G-scale. We've gotten to the point now where we can literally print our own cars. And then if you do get a bigger bed like my Elegoo, that's the Elegoo Max. So it's the big bed. I was able to print this model in one go, and I think it was roughly 3 to 4 hours, right in there. And let's see, we have some parts sitting. There we go. And this model right here, believe it or not, is free. I believe it's on Thingiverse.
That one is on. It's on Thingiverse. It's on Printables. And what's the other one that you told me about? But it's definitely on both of those.
Yeah. I like using the search engine Yagi because it takes you to all of them. It searches all for the STL files. I had supports on here, so it looked a little rough. Let's get a better shot of that. There you go. Let's see. You want to switch that view over real quick? So I was going to show the stake pockets.
The detail.
And the detail on this is just phenomenal. And that's with the Max, the Elegoo Max.
For anybody wondering, this is the Professor Burnout is the model designer, and where you can find that model will be printed.
That was a little bit different, but yes.
Yeah, same thing.
Same person.
I've printed that one, and it comes out the exact same.
Andrew also has an Elegoo. He's got the Pro, so he can do big models. And then if you do get to, if you want really fine detail and you don't mind resin, this is some of the detailing you can get into. Look at this one. This is made at home on a resin printer, on a 3D printer. And tell me that's not a beautiful truck. And again, these files you can find them for download. There's your truck for it, and it attaches through the bottom. So literally my goal is for my garden railway, is to have a full train. I even have an engine, a full train that's 3D printed, and pull my engine up. Look at this. That is my engine that will be pulling these cars. And this is all 3D printed. It's not painted yet. This is actually just the colors, the filament colors. And personally, I might leave it just like this, just to show how cool a 3D printed engine will look. So yeah, I'm stuck between scales. I'm going from one extreme to the other. I love them both. I love them both. But like today, I'm not going outside. What is it? 5 degrees out there?
7 maybe.
7. Yeah, it's a little cold. Just a little cold.
Doug Cook had a question about your modules.
Yes. Can you do specialty modules? Let's see. Suit one-off purposes. As time goes on, right now I don't have the time to focus on doing custom modules because I'm setting up the shop. I will listen if you have one, and if it's something that I can just do some tweaks on right now. I don't have a mind, or I don't have a mind. I don't have a mind today. I don't have a problem. I'm taking a look at it, and my goal is to, in the near future, let's say hopefully within a month, I'll have more time again to dedicate to you guys to doing specialty items and specialty mods. I did not get my sleep last night. Does it show? No, not at all.
Quit being behind.
Oh. All right, you know what? Let's do another giveaway. I'm pretty sure you guys are. Let's see. What do we want to do? Where are we at? We're at 29 people. Okay.
We got 30 people. We've been running for an hour and 17 minutes.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure everybody's been here most of the time.
Okay. For anyone that's new, Continental USA, only on the shipping. I mean, you can put your name in, and if you win and you're overseas, you'll get a congratulations, but I won't be able to ship it to you. Not my choice, or not my choice or my doing. That's all these tariffs and all this other BS stuff. What do we got that we can? You want to do another bridge? What do you want to do?
What do I want to do?
Yeah. What do you think is a good? I know you want to do this. This one's a little later.
Let's do one of those drop singles that you got sitting over there.
Oh yes. As a matter of fact,
whatever's sitting right next to your hand. What's sitting next to your hand? What's that?
No, this is the kit.
Oh, that's the kit. Okay.
See, I knew you're anxious.
No, I thought you had a drop single.
I do.
Over there
you know what? I do.
that you were just talking about.
It's between this and there we go. There we go. So go ahead and pop over to this. So this is, matter of fact, that drop single I just showed you, that's what we're going to give away. And I'm not going to lie, this is probably, I love cutting. I suck at doing instructions. Maybe I should have one of you guys throw some together for me. This one turned out really good. I'm happy with this one because I'm an old Lego guy. So anything that's like Lego instructions, I catch on real quick. Oh, single drop. Hashtag single drop. Go ahead and blow this one up. Wow.
I think you assembled one of those on a live stream, didn't you?
I could have.
I think you did.
Yep. If you go back in the history, you'll see actually where I started back up into trains because I was playing around, and YouTube was a place for me just to play, and it still is. It still is. So get your hashtag in, hashtag single drop, and that is for the kit. Go ahead and go big.
Yeah.
Let's go big. Look at that. There we go. So this one is for this guy. And it's the single wide, 1-inch drop front and back. And that's one of my favorites. That is one of my favorites. I love it because of what you can do. It's not flat. You can go down. You know, you can create your ditches and good stuff, and then come up and build it any way you want. And the kits go together really easy. Super. I mean, I'm putting some twist on it. Yeah, these are not moving. So on the outside, you can see it's full 1/4-inch material all the way around. So it creates a nice rigid square. That's the other nice thing about laser. It is square, just like me. And that's fine. So we will be giving this away. Not this particular one. We will be giving this away. How's this? We will be giving this kit away. Right there. We've given away quite a few things today.
Yeah.
And this is a big thank you to you guys. Thank you so much for making this happen, and thank you so much for your support. It means a lot to me, and I love being a part of this community. This is awesome. Met a lot of good people. Go ahead and take this.
Well, I'm getting there. We have 19 people in this one.
19 in this?
19 in this one.
Well, we'll give a couple more seconds. We'll try to get past 22. How's that?
We've got 29 people in the stream. I think that includes you and me.
Okay.
But we have 19 people in the giveaway.
Oh, come on, we can get 22. Your chances are awesome right now. 1 in 19. I bet you guys are holding out for that big one.
Just a reminder, if you do win, you need to comment in the comments that you won, just so we know you're still here. And we need the last 4 numbers of your email.
Or
so
letters.
That way, what?
Or letters.
Or letters. Numbers, letters. We need the last 4 digits of your email, so that when you email Sean and say, hey, I won such and such, he can find you.
Yeah, that works. And this way, we verify it and make sure it's going to the right person. Let's see some of the comments. Oh, wow. We're packed up on comments? Oh, hey. Whoops.
You clicked on the same one.
How is it going? Haven't seen you for a while. Keeping busy, doing good, I hope. We've got a lot of guys from the community. Lego is amazing, yes. And again, the coolest part is being able to incorporate it into the T Trak and bring your kids and yourself. I'll keep that part down quiet. But to bring your kids and your grandkids into the hobby, I think it's freaking awesome. And this I used a plate and a half, I think. I did butcher a plate, to make it fit. But I mean, tell me that isn't cool. And then just your imagination can go wild. There, you know what? Talk about, not the typical module. Have you seen the Star Wars one that's out there? I think it's a triple, and it's the scene of it's the snow with the AT-AT walking.
Okay.
And the AT-AT's walking over the track, so your train goes underneath the AT-AT.
I have not seen that one. I need to look it up. That'd be cool.
Then he's got the forest, a path. It's all lit up in the forest. There's some beautiful and really cool ideas for these modules. Not something you'd see on let's say a typical home layout. And that's the other reason why I love these is your imagination can go wild. And if you want your layout to look prototypical, you can do that. And if your grandkids come over, you can pull out a single module and you could put in your Lego module and bring them in and be part of the railroad community. Yes. Did he win?
No, nobody's won yet. We're still waiting. No.
He has one. Okay, I got you. If you win.
If he wins. Come on, guys. I know there's some lurkers in there. We've got 31 people in the lobby. Let's get 2 more people. Let's get 2 more people signed up for this giveaway. Unless everybody else is out of state, out of country.
His email's only 3?
I guess. Yeah. I don't know. He hasn't won some yet, so we don't know.
Oh, on Child of Winter?
Child of Winter.
Well, if it's only 3, put in those 3. I'll definitely know. Just don't put on who you use for your carrier. The indoor Hoth. I wonder if that's the same one we're talking about. Dude. So, I love seeing those. I love seeing the not strictly railroad. I love seeing where everyone puts their own imagination into it. I am kind of a sci-fi guy. So yeah, when I see those, I get excited over those modules. Yes, I think the Lego module is the best thing. And like I said, if it wasn't for, well, I probably would have saw something similar. But Mr. Rodney Sheets with our club president, if it wasn't for him, I don't think I would have done this one right away. And it's cool because it did. It literally brought my son into model railroading. Finally made it. Hey, Paul. Good to see you this morning, sir. If you're into CNC or 3D printing, you can always check out Paul's Messy Workshop. He's got always something up his sleeve. I think he just did a video with adding lights to the Bamboo A1 combo. Oh, you're at the office. Don't get in trouble. I mean, I'm glad you guys are watching. Thank you so much, but I don't want to. I don't want to hear you got reprimanded for. I mean, it's not. This isn't a bad channel, so. The Expanse on Prime. Yes, that's. Have they done any new series, or I think they're done with? But I think I've watched the first few. That's been last year. I think is the last I've seen. But yes, I like The Expanse. I'm a Trekker, Star Wars, the old Star Wars. Some of the new stuff is pretty cool. Some of it's but each to their own. You want to see something cool that a 3D printer can do? Let's see. We're here. Check this out. I do want to do one of the starships, a model of the starship in scale. This way I can put the starship on a module to show the kids size comparison from the actual rocket, Elon Musk's Starship, to the size of a train. We figured out I had a laser cut Eiffel Tower, and it's a little over a foot tall. That's not even close. We figured out the actual height of an Eiffel Tower would be like 6 feet. Well, I just missed that. Let's see. I wish somebody would say something to me about watching a stream. Well, oh. Okay. Listen, I could take that several different ways. This is actually a 3D print. It's a nice size 3D print. It reminds me of the cartoon. What is it, Tintin?
Yeah.
But
reminds me of the Burger Boy rocket too. Didn't
yeah.
Burger Boy have a rocket?
I think he did.
For some reason, I remember Burger Boy having a rocket attached to him at some point for something.
I'm trying to picture it. It's been so long since it could be. But point being, I mean, besides doing, like 3D printed buildings or bridges or anything, I mean, your imagination can just go nuts. And this is done multiple pieces, so you don't need a real big printer. It's like a big model. Okay, what's next? Single drop. Let's get to that single drop.
We got 20 people in here.
20 people?
I think that's a good number. Nice even number.
That works.
You guys ready? Here we go.
Yeah, very Tintin on the model.
Congratulations, Bert.
Awesome. Bert NSF 89. You have, where'd I put it? Uh-oh, I lost it. Oh, sorry. Oh, oh, you got it.
I have it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's over here.
Yeah, it's the drop.
You handed it to me prematurely.
Yes, I could have grabbed this right here. There we go. My bad. Whoops. I clicked on that. So congratulations. You've got the 1-inch drop module kit. And let's set this over here. And you got the information on that one? Let's see. I think we're at the 130 mark.
Yeah, I think we're about an hour and a half.
One more, and then we'll get to the big boy. Luckily, this kit is already set and ready to go.
Yes.
Have I done this one? I haven't done this one.
Which one? A single viaduct? No, you've not done a viaduct yet.
This is. I had fun designing this one. Let's see. This is so. The nice thing is this is easy to toss in a box. So if you're going to a club, and say you're missing a module or somebody's module shorts out or something of that nature, and you need to replace it real quick, these are really nice to carry with you to fill that gap. Or if you want to extend your module and you don't want a lot of stuff with it, it's a very simple viaduct. It takes the same track. I mean, it's the same width as a single module. I do have these in doubles too, but yeah, this I really enjoyed this. I kind of looked at bridges and got some inspiration and did this little guy. And tell me that's not cool. Neat thing is when you do put your track on it, you do cover up these guys, but then you paint it any way you wish. You can put, of course, ballast on the top, adjustable feet, and I do have the holes so you can adjust the height of your module from the top, just like all my other modules. So this is a module, but it's a very cool looking module. And I think it was Rodney actually again. If you take like this, and let's say if you're putting it in your box to take it to a club, you can take a piece of blue fabric, just roll it around this and set it in your box that you're using to transport. And when you get there, you just unroll that blue fabric and then you set this down on top so it looks like you're sitting over water. So these are nice to have, especially for clubs. Or if you want to span a certain area, or if you need a temporary filler, these are awesome. And they're not really that expensive. I try to keep everything affordable. Yeah. I know I could probably charge a little bit more, but I'm trying to keep this in the budget for everybody and a good quality product. And this one here, yeah, I love it. This one's all done with 1/8 inch material. It's engineered medium density fiber board.
Engineered fiberboard.
I do have a couple 1/4 inch thick pieces of material. That's where you put your inserts through. So in the kits, you'll get your kit. You get four legs, 4 inserts, and then the feet. I custom designed the feet a long time ago, and that actually came from the club again. I was at the club and trying to figure out ways to span the gap. So say if your module ends up right on the edge of a table, and if you just have your leg going through. Yes, every kid does love trains and tunnels, and very true. But the cool thing with the feet is it gives you that extra space and pad, and it doesn't catch into your tablecloth or anything. And the feet now, if you have a 3D printer, you can go to the website and download the STL file for these feet for free and print out as many as you need. Print one first to test fit it. I noticed with some printers, you increase the size by 101% instead of 100%. I have it set up to where on mine, I can just print straight out and it works perfect. Quack, quack.
Just seeing who's awake.
There's a duck.
I don't think Sean's caught it yet, guys.
No, I haven't.
Notice the spelling.
Viaduct?
Oh,
Duck?
viaduct.
Excuse me. Okay, that's good. So what's the hashtag? Let's see the hashtag.
Hashtag's viaduct.
Viaduct. That looks like misspelling. I just say that. I said that.
No, you've been saying viaduct.
Oh,
I'm
viaduct. That's
seeing
good.
A, who's awake and paying attention,
I'm not.
and B, who's actually paying attention and not just typing viaduct just because I can.
Let's have fun with it. Oh, we have 32 in the house. Again, for anyone that's new, this giveaway is Continental USA only. I apologize to our brothers up north, I should say brothers and sisters, because there's a lot of women in this. I don't know if you've noticed that or not, but we have a lot of lady modelers doing the dioramas and the T Trak. You like my feet? Thank you. Let's see. Oh, you put felt on the bottom. That's a smart idea too. Yeah, these are 3/4 inch. I think on the side I also offer a 1-inch foot. So if you need a little larger foot to span the gap or something. Let's see. I can't keep up with the comments.
I know. I'm going too fast. Sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. No, my comments on this screen's not scrolling.
Oh.
So
Yeah, because you scrolled up to find one and then you never scrolled back down.
Yeah.
hey guys, let's keep this PG 13 maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, that's PG-13. Hey, and you know what? You can have a fetish over these feet. These are some cool feet. I'll admit. I'll let that one slide. I mean, here, let's show this
Let's
one.
go to the camera.
Let's go to this camera and see if we get
There
this.
you go. See if you can get that detail.
Let's see. There we go.
You get it when you spin it.
Check that out. Special K. Yep. You know what, dude? You know what I just noticed? It's the same K off the Special K cereal. That was not intentional. I love it though. I've got one of those bed stickers, I guess you call it, for my bamboo. So what it does, it makes it look like carbon fiber. Tell me that's not cool. But here again, these feet, if you have a 3D printer and if you have your feet and you're building your own modules, I think that's awesome. Yeah, 3D print some of those feet and use them on your modules. You can. These are for you to use, not to resell. But I think it's awesome if you print a bunch of them, take them to a club meeting, and give them away to your club members. That's really cool. I respect that highly. But yeah, guys, ready? How many do we have in there?
Hold on.
We got 20 at least.
To answer your question, Ross,
Oh,
you are allowed, if you want to win, you're just responsible for paying for the shipping. If you want it to go to Canada, you're responsible for the shipping on your own.
Yeah, because it's the fees. That's the
due to everything going on right now. We are not offering
I was talking
cross-border shipping.
Oh, I just had a brain fart.
We got another 20 people signed up for this one.
Oh, awesome. Patrick Hill Station. He's up in Canada. Actually, he's down visiting. He's down in Florida right now. He got out of the cold. But he was telling me if they inspect your package as it's going through customs, you have to pay another fee. Isn't that nuts? Oh, somebody's not paying attention to the. McKay, you might want to check out the hashtag that's on the screen. Ryan was playing around and having a little fun.
I'm not Ryan. Sorry.
Or Ryan at Andrew. Why am I?
You're tired, man.
Oh,
quit staying up till 2.
Yeah. Oh, that's when I came in, was 2. But and then I sat here to make sure everything was set up. I did the test on the drawing yesterday. That turned out wonderful. What do you guys think? Is this working out wonderful? Is this great? I think it's awesome myself. There we go. You can put in your name as many times as you want. The only thing is it only looks at once. So,
Well, I think they were just trying to get spelling down.
oh, I gotcha. Yeah, and do me a favor while you're here. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Every little bit helps. Thumbs up, that works. That helps. I appreciate all you guys being here. I appreciate you immensely. This is my way on giving back to the community and saying thank you. And I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. So you guys are winning this. That you got to do me a favor and take pictures of what you're doing with it and send it. If you do a video, send me a link. You know what I should do is at the end of the year is have a contest.
Oh, best
for best, modules, and let because I found out you can do polls on EVMux and let you guys choose. We're working on this is the A1 kit that we'll be giving away today. We're working on the B one, which
we're working on a B.
Yep, and what that one's going to be is the Bs will be solid end caps. So it'll be like 2 end caps and 2 doubles versus 4 single corners. There's a train show and show that. Okay. Send me some pictures of that. That'd be awesome. And that's at the Union Station too. Yeah, I've been there. New York's a very interesting place, at least when I went. And that was back in the late 90s.
I was there in the mid to early 2000s for a couple days, a couple times. It wasn't bad.
David Barboy. Is it Barboy or Barbay? Barbay.
It's Barbay.
Sorry, guys, my glasses suck. I got the wrong ones on. Awesome. Congratulations, sir. And he's in the chat.
Yep, he's right there.
Are you guys impatient yet? We're up to 30. That's been pretty steady.
Yeah.
I know I went over what I said I was going to do, but you know what? I love these guys. It's worth it. You know what? You think it's time?
I think it's either time or you're going to do one more small thing and then it's time.
Oh, one more small thing?
I don't know.
Yeah,
whatever you want to do. Here.
You know, I've got one more small thing.
You want to do that small thing or you want to do that small thing?
Oh, just the bridge itself or both?
the last plywood bridge kit.
Okay, let's let the. I'm not going to say what the other one is. We've got choice 1, which is in front of me, or choice 2. What do you guys pick? Go ahead and throw up 1 or 2 on the screen real quick. I don't know. I like them both, man. So, real quick in the chat, throw up 1 or 2, and that'll just decide if it's the one in front of me or the one that's over to the side. What do we got? I missed it.
Hold on, I'm throwing it up.
Oh, it quacked up. We got 2. How many 2s?
2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We got a 1.
2s are winning.
2s are winning.
2s are winning.
You know, there's a poll. I need to figure out how to do that poll.
We'll get there someday.
Yeah. Hey, I got this all figured out.
Yeah.
Audio's been great. I mean, it's all been a learning experience. As you can see, this is we're the channel's been around, but as far as what we're doing is new. All right, you ready for this, guys? I think that was a good choice. Now, and I'll let you pick too. It is another. It's a single drop, or it's a bridge module. Oh, we have okay. All right. And I wish I'd have brought one in. I guess I have one sitting. I do have one sitting over there. I'm sure you guys know exactly what it looks like, but for a couple that might not. Yeah, we can use that one. This is one for my layout. I'm turning my L into a U. So this is a single wide bridge module. The drop is off the top of my head, I want to say 1 1/4.
I think it's a 1 1/4
or 1 1/2. It's right in there, 1 1/4, 1 1/2. Okay, and of course you're gonna need the bridge to span it. Let's see. Do I have the one with the track on it? No, that's okay.
No, you took the one with the track off of it, but the track's right there next to you.
Yes, we're gonna set that right up there. Show you how this guy's actually, or how this actually looks to you guys. So you really don't need anything special to put this bridge on this module. Let's give a close up of this baby. Oh no, flip the.
No.
Okay.
No, I don't. There you go.
So this is the bridge module with, and this is the coolest thing. It doesn't take anything special for the track. You just use your standard track for your single. You slip it through your bridge, and it's not going to fall off of there. You can ballast the inside to add a little more to it. But this giveaway will be for a bridge module and a bridge, track not included. And I'm going to give you a choice on the bridge. We have this kind of a rust color. We have a gray. My T Trak, which is black and white. So I'm going to give you your choice on which one. And again, all these are available on the store. You know what? I should say this whole thing is sponsored by Klawndyke.com.
There you go.
And you can find all this stuff on the store. Go to Klawndyke.com. Go through. Some items are at the moment out of stock. Just due to the fact that I am reorganizing my shop, and once it's all done, said and done, we'll be back up to par to where there shouldn't be any delays as far as when the order's placed to shipping. It'll be the normal 1 or 2 from order to ship. And then I'll also have more time to do custom modules and stuff. Self-sponsored for the win. Well, it's you guys that made this happen. If it wasn't for you, this would not be happening. So I have you guys to thank for this. And even if you're just thinking about getting into T Trak, this is a great opportunity to do such a thing. It's not like the standard model railroading. This, you can use your imagination. You go sci-fi. You can go, again, one of my favorites is this Lego. You know, bring your grandkids into the hobby. Bring your kids into the hobby. It's very versatile. You don't have to have a big layout. You can put this right here. I mean, it's on my table. This is a kitchen table actually that I'm working on, and it's just beautiful on here. I'm bad with names, and I apologize. There's a gentleman that's in one of the T Trak groups. He designed these little holders that fit into those black totes, and it allows you to stack your modules in it. So you could put, 4 singles, or you could put a double and a double, or 2 singles and a double. And that's really cool. So you can literally take this and put this in 2 totes and store it away. And then when you want to have fun, you can break it out. Or if you want to take it to your club meeting or your club, you can do that, or to a train show. So it makes these a lot more enjoyable because it's easier to share and then show off what you've done. Okay, we're on a drop.
We have 23 people waiting. You ready to spin it?
Let's spin it. Let's go for it. Good luck, everybody, on this. I just got to thinking. My week's check is all in shipping.
Yeah.
It's okay, though. This is for you guys. Wee! I love that. Congratulations, L Trains and Planes. See, that's awesome. You don't have to have just one hobby. You can have multiples. Apparently,
Wrong
trains
button.
and planes.
There we go.
And guys, check out. Go through the chat and see if somebody's got if they have a YouTube channel. Go check them out. Go subscribe. Go say hi. Congrats, by the way. Congratulations. That's a cool one. Now, biggest question is what bridge would you like? You have your choice between the gray, the kind of rust color, or this be my favorite is the T Trak. Now, what is today? It is Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday.
I'll try to get these out.
I'm sure you'll get them out by Friday.
Yeah, I'll try to get them out by Friday because I still have a lot to do in my shop.
You want the gray one?
What's the gray one? Awesome.
Just
That
need
works.
the last 4 digits of your email, please.
All right.
Ready for the big one?
I think we're ready. We have hit. Yep. That's good.
I'm trying to hand me stuff.
You know
while I'm
what?
trying to
Here
change
is.
things. Come on.
Here is. I'm going to give you the gray. That's already packaged up. No, who did I see? Caboose Stop Hobbies on YouTube shows tonight. Okay. Now this is the little hobby store and what they do. Is it on Wednesdays? I think they do Wednesdays and Thursdays. Thursdays is dedicated to, is it O scale or HO?
No, they do the they do all 3 scales. They do N, HO, and O. They do a live.
I thought they split it up between the days.
No, it's all usually done on the same day.
Oh, okay. So the cool thing is they go out and they'll get some great deals on train stuff. I mean, everything from cars to engines to scenery to books to history. I mean, it's really cool. It's just they've been around for a long time. They've been around. Their true heart is part of the hobby. Here we go.
They call it a virtual visit.
A virtual visit, and she's such a sweetheart.
One of these days, I'm gonna have you come up there with me. I'm gonna go up there and
I'd love to go up there.
buy some stuff.
I think she was at the Boone Show.
Yeah,
if I remember right.
Yeah, she just kind of goes through and she marks down some of the stuff that she has, and kind of goes through just everything's in pizza boxes. She just kind of goes through, marks down the stuff that she has. Some of it's really good deals, some of it's brand new, and it doesn't get marked down very much. But you can see here, there's some kits that are, I think she leaves them at $5 a kit, but they're brand new, unopened kits. And you can call up there. I think this is her last show that she just did, or the show from the 8th.
Here, click on the bottom.
Bottom where?
Yeah, bring her in. Show her full size. There we
go. You can call up there and say, hey, I saw this show on this day and I like this number item, and you can pay over the phone and she'll ship it out to you if you're somewhere across the country that isn't local. You know what? But she's up in Cedar Falls, Iowa, right in downtown, main downtown.
Yeah, not too far. What is it, a couple hours from here?
Yeah, about 2 hours.
I'm actually off camera at the moment because I'm looking for a specialty car. Where did I hide it? Oh, it's not on my layout. What do I do with it?
They got.
They
get just about everything, and the stuff they show is the stuff. But they've got, like I said, they've got N, HO, and O, and they do one of these virtual visits for all 3 scales. And then some weeks they do an extras, where if they've got extra stuff that doesn't pertain to any particular scale or other stuff.
So this is, I got a good deal on this. Let's see if we can.
There we go. Wrong one. There we go. Let's go to that one.
That works. I wanted a track cleaning car. And this actually, I purchased this from them 2 months ago. And they had this out, I would say, within a week. I had this in my hands. So I know they're really reliable. And yeah, I'm extremely happy with this car. It cleans my track. It does what it's supposed to. And I got a fairly good deal on it. So yeah, this is from them. And yeah, I'd say a little over a week it took, but it was well worth it as I tear it up. My bad. There we go. Yeah, she's got a little weight to her. Yeah, so you got to be careful when you're driving it.
You guys wanted it. It's here. Hashtag big one. If you want a chance to win that A1 starter set for the modules.
Now is the time. Let's get this stuff off of here. Clean it up so you can see what this is. It's up on the site. This is the one that everyone has been waiting for. I don't want to drop that again. This is that works. Isn't that cool? I love that bridge. I love that bridge. I mean, T Trak 1 is great. I love it. It's like number 2 in my book. Klawndyke is number 1. I'm not gonna lie. It's just so cool that you can, with our technology nowadays, what we can do in home. Some people say printers take so long. Okay, so if I want to print, let's say, the flat car, it took 3 or 4 hours. Yeah, it does take a little bit. But how long does it take when you have something shipped, especially custom made? So let's get this hashtag in. Big one. Dude, I thought you were going to keep this PG.
This is still PG. Here's the info about the Caboose Stop Hobby show, if anybody was wondering.
Yeah.
It's Caboose Stop Hobbies on YouTube.
And again, it's fun to watch them. And like I said, I bought that off of them, and there was no hassle. I'm not going to lie, I was kind of wondering about it at first, but yeah, after this, I have no questions.
So did you purchase that and have it shipped to you then?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
and she will do that. You can
attest that it's good, fast shipping too.
Yeah.
Here's a question.
Sure.
Dry cleaning or with alcohol solution?
As far as
track cleaning.
Track cleaning. Oh, this one? No, I'd say both. It depends. See, in my situation, I get a lot of dust, more than anything, more than the corrosion or anything. So, like a light mist of alcohol on it, I don't mind using that, and then I'll run that around the track to knock the dust off. But I try to keep the water products off. And there, what's the other one? I do have a track cleaner from. See, it sucks getting older, man. I need brain Beano. Walthers. It's the Walthers.
I thought that coffee was supposed to wake you up.
Yeah,
put you to sleep.
Oh, it's. Yeah, you know what? Somebody come up with some brain Beano, and I'd be happy. Where are we?
I think we have 20 people in the.
Let's get 2 more. Let's get 2 more people in there.
We got 26 people in chat. We've had a few people step off for lunch.
Okay. Real quick, guys, you're going to have to come back on. My broadcast just did it end? Tell me it didn't end.
No, it's still going. I'm still going over here.
Dude, that was weird because it showed broadcast ending.
No, I'm still good over here. And I'm still good right here.
What was that? That was weird. I saw something across my screen that said broadcast ending, and it did a countdown. Are we still live on YouTube?
We're still here.
Oh, that scared me. I guess we're good. Maybe that was Evie Mux.
Yeah, we got
Do me
20.
a favor, guys. Shoot a real quick test that says we're still here,
They're already doing
still alive. Awesome. Yeah, that freaked me out. I'm not gonna lie. It's like we're right here at the big one, and it said stream will end, and it started doing a countdown.
that. Probably because I hadn't touched the thing or was messing with something or something. I don't
Oh,
know.
very well could be. Very well. Could
But
be.
yeah, no. As soon as you said something about it, everybody's like, "No, we're still here. We're still here. You're
Oh,
still good.
thank
We're still
goodness.
good." Like
Thank
I said,
goodness.
I'm watching you on my phone.
Okay.
So
To give you an idea, I'm looking at my monitor. I also have ED-Mux on, so this way I can kind of see your chats. Next time I'll wear better glasses. um, and then it shows me, how long we've been on. We hit the 2-hour mark. It is time. But right over that 2-hour mark, it said stream is ending, and then it started giving a countdown. So that's why I was freaking out there for a second. Thank
your
goodness
computer's
it
trying
didn't
to fall
stop.
asleep.
I was making sure I was awake, dude. That was pretty good. All right, how many people do we have in this? This is the last giveaway.
It looks like we got 26 people in viewing, and we got 20 people in the participating.
Can we get 2 more? Let's get 2 more in there. Let's bring the odds. Would it be
Bring the odds down?
Bring it down a little bit. I mean, come on. This is 1 in 22.
We're not.
We're 1 in 20.
We're 1 in 20 right now.
1 in 20.
We're 1 in 20 right now, and I think that's pretty fair, considering 2 people watching is 1 on this computer and 1 on my phone.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not counted in on that.
So yeah. Him and I are not in this because we both have not entered. So.
Okay, so this is how it's going to be shipped and packaged. This is how the kits are packaged. This is the 2 singles, and they're packaged together. Got a little heft to it.
I think you were weighing it up the other day. The whole kit weighs 13 pounds shipping. Yeah.
But I mean, there's a lot here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 full modules or singles, I guess.
Yeah.
So
it's half a sheet of 1/8 inch and a half a sheet of 1/4 inch.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you know what I love about it is they glue together. I use Tite Bond glue, Tite Bond wood glue. And when you use that and blue tape, it's all it takes. The blue tape's to make sure everything is flush and square. And if you do that right, you'll have a perfect module. And then this is the package of the 4 corners. 1, 2, 3. There's only 3 in here, but that's okay. No. There's all 4 in here. So this is how you'll receive. The kit is 2 packages, and it'll be in 1 box. I mean, can we get a good shot of this?
Yeah, grab your Cameo.
Grab
your phone.
Grab my phone. Oh, yeah. I'll have to, I'm going to have to step up for this. So as you can see, I put down the track that matches up to these holes, your drops. Now, somebody brought up they've never seen drop holes in a corner. One of the reasons why I did that is, say if you just want to do a simple circle, like a Christmas, you want to put a Christmas tree in the center or something fun, or Halloween, put a pumpkin and then run your Halloween train around the track. So this allows you to feed power to even your curves. I don't think I added those. Yeah, I did. I added those to the other modules too. The same with my end caps. I put power drop holes.
The only thing that doesn't have drop holes are your CNC triples.
Yes, because on those, so many guys will take the track off different directions. Mm-hmm. And I figure when you get up to the triple, now this one, the 6-inch drop one, will have screw holes. I don't know about, well, I think I'll put power feeds too. Like I said, that one is still in the works.
I'd put 1 drop on either end.
Yeah, that's a good idea. It's simple to do. And you don't see it. I mean, once you lay the track over it, where's that piece of track? Oh, you swiped my track.
I did. Sorry.
But once you put the track over
you
it,
can't see it.
It's gone. It's hidden. Oh. And also on the new corners, as you can see, instead of the one, I used to have 1 single line for your guideline. I went ahead and put the full track. Let's see. I don't have a curve up here either. Layout this way, it's easy to line it up. I always recommend using a double track on the end, snap it to your 2 single rails if you're going to go that route. This way they'll match up regardless.
The Kato, the little blue Kato re-railer piece
also has the
markings on the end of it where you just set it on the track sideways and it'll catch line you up.
But the whole idea is to take a lot of the guesswork out of it. These have been fun to design and come up with and to make. So that's the kit. And as you can see, it's sitting on my table. It's just easy to put together, to build, to have fun with, and easy to store. So if you don't have this, if you live in an apartment and you want a little layout, this is a great way on doing it. You know, you don't have to do the big empire. You can do a little empire. There we go. Yeah, this has been a fun journey on these, and I'm glad to share it with everybody. You're a packing designer and tried making these out of cardboard paper. You know, that'd be kind of cool to see. It doesn't hold up, no. But it's neat. It's a cool concept to be able to take cardboard or paper and make a module out of it. You do have your guidelines. You know, if you want to be a part of a club or being able to hook up to other people's modules, yeah, you do have your basic guidelines. But if you're going to take this and do it for home, do what you want. This is yours. That's the cool thing about it. All right. What do you guys think? Not yet, but hold on. What do you guys think? Spin it yet? Spin.
You want me to spin it?
Oh, you up the thing?
There we go. I just figured out how to do that. Sorry, guys.
Oh, oh, that works.
Because now, when I click on a comment, it doesn't cover you up.
Yeah, that works. See, this has all been a learning experience for both Andrew and myself.
Everybody's saying spin it. We're going to spin it.
You know what? Let's spin it.
4% chance or less because there's 21 people participating.
That's pretty good. And this for the full-blown A1 starter kit. I'm going to be honest. I hope it goes to somebody that really wants to get into N scale but hasn't gotten into it yet. So it gives them a little boost. And again, you know, it doesn't have to be a customer or anything. This is perfect. I'm glad to see everyone here. Thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Everyone that helps. Maybe carry this up. Dale Perry.
Dude, you're sending him a lot of shit.
Did he win already?
He purchased a starter kit.
Oh, he purchased a starter kit?
He purchased a starter kit that you've yet to ship him.
Okay.
He won the mini.
Okay.
And he just won that.
Oh, dude.
Assuming he's still here.
Oh, well, we'll see. Well,
he's still here.
If Dale's still here,
he's still here.
You've got a comment.
He did.
Awesome. Dude, that's going to be a heavy box.
It'll be 2 boxes.
Yeah. You're going to get this in multiples.
There. He won 2 starter kits and two bonus prizes. He won the starter kit that he purchased.
Right.
And the bonus prize that goes along with it.
Right.
And then he won the starter kit and got a bonus prize of the same thing that would be the bonus prize for the starter kit.
He placed an order and got one free.
Yeah.
Dude, congratulations. I already have your information. That is awesome. Dude, you got a little empire going now. That's for sure. And what I see with this, this will fit an 8-foot table. You could do an L-shaped table or an L-shaped layout. I'm working on a U. Right now it's an L, but I'm adding another 6-foot table, so I have a nice U shape. When I'm still working on my basement, when I get it all set up properly, I can hide certain things. I'll share my layout with you guys. Yes, congratulations. This is so cool. Thank you, everybody. This has been you know what we can do for fun? We can carry this on one more thing. What haven't I given away yet?
What?
Is this an extra one?
That's everything you've given away is all over here.
It's all over there. I'm going to give one more last thank you away to you guys. Give you a last chance for hanging out. We still got 22 people in here. Yeah. Oh yeah. These the Kato, the mini diorama circus books. I will toss these in with these minis that I'm giving out. If you do place an order, knowing that I will send you one of these minis with your order, if you would like one of these little Kato mini diorama circuses, just let me know. Also, while supplies last, if you need an Allen key for your inserts, to do the inserts for your feet, again, don't hesitate. Say, hey, look, if you still have an extra Allen key, I'll gladly toss one in for you. I've got a couple customers that have asked for that. That is awesome. I end up with those keys. I might as well share them because they don't cost me anything extra. And we're gonna call this is the last one, and then we're gonna call it good for the day. It's been an awesome show. Thank you guys so much for hanging out.
We got 2 minutes. I'm 2-minute countdown. Then I'm clicking spin the wheel.
That works.
Because I still got to leave to go get my kid.
Oh yeah, yeah you do.
We normally don't run this long.
No. What time do you have to pick him up? 1?
Oh, I got to pick him up like 1. Okay. I got time. So I can hop on the bypass and run up and around.
That will work because we don't want Andrew in trouble for that one. Andrew, thank you so much, sir, for helping out. You're an awesome producer.
Yeah, it's fun.
I understand the quirks. We're both learning. Look at my quirks. I probably surpass you on quirks.
Yeah, you just have more time
to get quirky. Yeah, and guys, don't hesitate on shoot some video of your layout. I'd love to see photos of what you guys are doing. My email again is down below. You can find it. It's youtube@klawndyke.com. Nice thing about this is I have full control of my web server. So I get to set up the emails, and this is a legit deal. So when it does go through youtube@klawndyke.com, I know it's you guys, which is really good. Let's see. But yeah, I'd love to see your layouts. I would love to see your layouts. Little video. You don't have to be a creator or a YouTube creator. You can do a little video. If you want to put it unlisted and send me a link, that's great. Okay. Somebody asked on the what were you using?
Yep.
Yeah, the cameras right now, I mean, I'm using my phone for the close-up. It's not a high production. I've got inexpensive lights lighting up the table. I'm using a webcam up above for the down shot, another webcam across. I wish I could afford some really nice cameras, but hey, if I can do it with a webcam, so can you. Oh, and here we go. It's spinning. Can I take a nap on this one?
No, this one's only like 20 seconds.
Oh.
I almost went to do 60 seconds for the big one just to
that would have been torture.
But that would have been torture, and it would have annoyed a lot of people, and I almost thought about turning on the tick sound, but half the people that were watching probably would have left.
Yeah. That's the nice thing is we can adjust certain things within EV Mug stuff. And this last one goes to Jason.
Congratulations, Jason.
Awesome. I like the confetti on that.
So what was that? Was that another mini mod?
That was a mini. That was the last of our. We gave away a lot of stuff. This is a good tax write-off. I needed this. No. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. This has been awesome. This has been awesome.
You still there, Jason? You gotta. I see you commented. You got to make sure you at least let us know. There you go. Perfect.
Okay, looking at, let's see, what do we have here? Looking at the software options to find what's best to use Streamlabs. OBS and webcams for the stream. But it's worth to look around at what others are doing. Okay. Yeah, like Andrew said, using EVMux. It's a lot less than StreamYard. Used StreamYard for a long time, but they upped their price, and that wasn't cool on what they did to their customer base in my book. EVMux was right there, and it's pretty much the same. It actually has a few more features, and it's a little different to the point I like this better. And then I like being able to set up OBS studios for the camera. Andrew, I brought you in a couple months now?
About 2 months ago.
2 months. And Andrew picked it up.
It's
Today
been a learning experience, but
yeah. Today we had a few different changes. One was using some of the pro scenes in EVMux, which is really cool. Here again, I'm used to StreamYard, so the pro scenes add a whole nother layer of coolness to the stream. The giveaway tool, I love the giveaway tool. It's a lot of fun.
yeah, what is that? Is that part of EVMux?
Which one? The giveaway
The giveaway
tool?
part?
Yes, it's like a widget, I guess you'd call it.
Okay.
And you can just go into their widgets and then bring it in.
Because Aaron L was asking about that.
Yeah. And I'm very pleased. Now, when EVMux first came out with their first drawing tool, it kind of was iffy, but I'm very happy with this one because there's so many things you can change on it. And I need my other glasses.
You do need your other glasses.
Yeah, remind me next time.
I will. Thank you to everybody who was here.
Yes.
It was a fun stream, fun day.
It was.
We have absolutely no idea what we're doing next week. But
it'll be
Tuesday we're doing something with that new laser we just put together.
Yes. Matter of fact, we're going to put it through its first paces.
There you go.
We'll be doing a little cutting next Tuesday. Saturday, now here's something. It's a little different. Now, I love CNC. That's part of my life. And it's cool to be able to take one of my loves and put it with another and combine the two. Saturday nights, Ryan Ballard at Ryan Ballard Designs is linked down below. It's called Making It Up As You Go because usually that's how it goes. We talk about lasers and 3D printers and CNC routers. And you're welcome to join. Come on up and check it out and see a different side of what I do. Maybe it's something that interests you. Hopefully it is. I love the creativity part of it. And being able to bring all this new technology into the house to where we can use it and manufacture and design and create our own stuff. I'm loving the direction that we're going with all this stuff. Technology has turned out to be a good thing in many, many ways.
For the most part.
Yeah. The gaming side of it, with the kids getting stuck behind the tube too long, that's kind of questionable. But, I mean, it's all good.
We all go blind eventually.
Yes, we do. I didn't play a lot of games, so never mind. We won't go there. Hence the glasses, right? No, actually, I was a good gamer when I owned a computer store. Here's a little quick one. I worked for McDonnell Douglas Aircraft Company. I loved it. I used to work on the DC-10s, MD-11s. I went on. I ended up picking up a computer store. I was into the computer side of things, building, manufacturing, selling software. And then I got into network administrating for a casino in Fernley, Nevada. Actually, it was the Berry Corporation. I actually did multiple things for them, and that was a lot of fun. But it was time to come home. And Iowa is home to me. I was born in Minnesota, grew up in Kansas, and this is right in between. I love the Midwest. It's easygoing. It's a little slower pace. And it's laid back, and I like the laid back atmosphere of the area. If I want to go east, it's not too far. If I want to go west, and I'm surrounded by some really good people and communities. I'm glad that this has worked out. I'm glad to have you guys as I'll say friends and part of this community. It's a great community. So on that note, keep building. Send me some photos. I want to see what you guys do. Love you all. You guys have a great day. Next Tuesday, I'll be doing the laser. Wednesday will be coffee with Klawndyke. And if you want to check out something totally different, something really cool, Saturday night with our Ballard Designs. So on that note, everybody, congratulations. It was a fun show. Take care. Happy rails.